Good evening. My name is Robin Gonzales, and I am a Northsider. It was February 7th, 1965. My mother, with 5 children in tow, was standing on Washington Avenue behind the biggest snowbank I had ever seen. It was very cold. We just got off the train from Springfield, Illinois. That's when I realized I was wrong about where we were moving to. This wasn't South America. I told all my little friends in Springfield we were going to Minnesota in South America. I was 8 years old when my father came to Minneapolis and got a job, and we had a new home. The 6 of us had been staying with my grandmother in one of her 2 bedrooms, and our new home had 3 bedrooms. We were living in the Girard Terrace housing projects off of Olson Highway. It was my first home on the north side. Shortly after our arrival, I was told I had to go to school, which was 4 blocks away. That wasn't something I was looking forward to, considering the pile of white stuff that was on the ground. Harrison Elementary was my first school on the north side. My family is religious, and my mother was set on finding a church right away. We found Wayman A.M.E. Church a few blocks away, and they were doing service in a downstairs apartment of a duplex. Wayman A.M.E. was our first church, and it still is after 55 years. I joined the children's choir. I was 8 years old when I sang my first solo in that church. So if you can see me and you see the picture, can you pick me out? My family moved to the near north side, which was primarily a Jewish neighborhood. My mother had to remind me a number of times that I wasn't Jewish. My best friend Rosie was Jewish, so I must be Jewish because we were twins. I was told later that her mother had to tell her that she wasn't colored. That's what they used to call us back then, colored. All she and I knew was that we were friends, and we would walk to the Jewish deli to get big koshered pickles. We were 10 years old. I was 14 when I got my first job through the Neighborhood Youth Corps at Pilot City Health Center on the corner of 14th and Penn Avenue North. It was the old Beth El Synagogue. I worked there part-time, and within 7 years, I worked my way up to lead receptionist, working full-time with benefits. I worked with and met people who are still my friends today. High school, oh, what should I tell you about high school? High school at North High was the best. That's where I met my first real boyfriend, got my first real kiss, and we are still friends to this day. I grew up on the north side with life full of friends and some foe. I had the awesome privilege of bringing my first and only child home to the north side, where he now has his own family, and we share north side memories with 5 generations. I'm a huge fan of the north side, and I'm excited to see affordable housing going up in such a cultural diverse neighborhood. I pray that those who find themselves at Emerson Village will also find fertile ground to stand on and be able to plant seeds that will take root with love, joy, and memories that can be shared for years to come. My Northside experiences at home, school, church, and job helped to make me the awesome Northside woman I am today. Thank you.